welcome. Please stand up and sing along.
Every day I wake up and I say, today I love my life. Every day I wake up and I say, today I love my life. Every day I wake up and I say, today I love my life. Oh yeah, every day I wake up and I say, today I love my life. It's up to me to be thankful. It's up to me to be kind. It's up to me to be grateful. It's up to me. It's up to me. Say hello.
All right. Here we go. All right, let's hit it. Come on.
It's up to me to be thankful. It's up to me to be kind. It's up to me to be grateful. It's up to me. It's up to me.
Come on, everybody. Last time through.
Every day I wake up and I say, today I love my life. Every day I wake up and I say, today I love my life. Every day I wake up and I say, today I love my life. Oh yeah. Every day I wake up and I say, today I love my life.
All right.
Oh my God. Wow, the energy.
That is like
Woohoo.
spiritual cardio.
Wow. I need a moment. I need
Seriously.
a moment for that.
Mount
Whew.
Everest has nothing on this place.
Wow. It is so good to see all of you. It's funny, when I was doing my rounds, it felt like Easter. It just had this feeling of Easter here this
Now that
morning.
you mention it, yes.
Yes.
Very well done.
Welcome to Spiritual Center of the Desert. I'm Dr. Dale, and this is Reverend William, and this man over here is Dr. Joe Hooper.
Yeah. The myth, the
Woo.
legend.
We're so excited. He was the minister, the senior minister of this center for like 15, 20 years, I'm going to say. And he took this place to a whole other level. And we're products of that.
The batons.
We're the
We're holding
batons.
fast now,
We're the
so.
batons. It takes 3 of us to do that. But we're glad you're here today in any event. Those of you that are coming in online, we're grateful you're joining us today. Please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to us so you know when we're going to be broadcasting here each Sunday. So I think there might be people here for the first time.
Yes.
What do you think?
If you're here for the first time, please, we'd love to know who you are. Please stand up so
We
we
wanna
can
meet
welcome
you.
you. Oh, there we go.
Oh my God. Oh, there's a lot.
Here you go.
Woo!
You are welcome here. You are welcome here. You are welcome here.
That was a lot. A lot
That
of people.
was
Yeah.
very, very nice. Yeah.
Well, we welcome you to our center. If you would stop by the desk of the foyer area, we've got gifts for you. We can answer questions, and you can sign up to be on our e-blast because we want you to be a part of our spiritual community here. And
A little gift.
they had get a gift, a book that I think Christine Cummings wrote, and
Yes.
Lissa, her photographs are in there. It's a beautiful book, very spiritual and very wonderful. You're lucky
Very
to
creative
get that
people.
gift. It's amazing. So new people, you might be wondering, what do they believe in at this place?
Yes, what it is, and here it is right here.
This says it all. So let's say our mission statement together. Here we go. We are a dynamic, open, and positive faith community that accepts all religions. Our mission is to awaken you to your divine nature, empowering you to create the life of your dreams. We are changing lives one heart at a time. Woo,
Very
I
well
love
said.
that. Well, we have a busy week, but first and foremost, we have somebody we're recognizing this morning. Thank you to our hero, Kirk Evans. Kirk,
There you
stand
go.
up. Do you want to say what he did? Because you were behind the scenes with him when the fix happened.
Well, he definitely helped save us a little bit of money, just a little bit.
Thousands of dollars. I would say thousands.
He realized that one of our air conditioning units wasn't working, and we thought, oh my gosh, another one? All it was just a wire, a control wire, and he fixed it for like 39 cents.
Thank you, Kirk. Woo!
So thank you very much.
I love the way that Spirit works through all of us. Thank you.
Intelligence is way more powerful than the pocketbook.
You have
all right.
something
So tomorrow night I'm second class of the Essential Earnest Homes. We do have books in, so they will be available come Monday. They'll be out in the foyer. But again, starting off with our philosophy, I wanted everyone to get to know who Earnest Home was, to really create that great foundation so that you can start really creating the life of your dreams, but in a more focused and organized manner.
Beautiful. You're doing good
And that's
work.
going to be from 6 to 8.
And Wednesday, we're going to be in the garden with everybody, as well as Reverend David. It's Spirit and Spirits. We're just going to have a lovely conversation and some cocktails and some non-cocktails and just talk about spirituality. So it's 6 p.m. this Wednesday. I think weather permitting, we'll be fine out in the garden.
Oh,
yes?
Weather permitting. Oh, heck yes, it's going to be weather permitting. This is absolutely fabulous.
Just drop in and join us. You don't have to RSVP or anything.
Yeah. And what's next?
Sound immersion is
and you
this
have your
Friday.
sound immersion.
Reverend David and I have the sound immersion. It's a beautiful sound bath here this Friday night, 6 p.m. Just come in, bring something comfortable because you're going to be on the floor or in a chair for about an hour. Mm-hmm. So join us. So it's a really lovely, lovely experience.
It truly is. They know what they're doing.
Yeah. And we have more monks coming.
Again?
Another set of monks
wow.
is joining us. I believe it's May 5th through 7th. They have a variety of different offerings. So just check out either our website or it'll be in all of our emails. You can see what looks good to you and just come on in and enjoy what they have to give to us as far as wisdom and great energy, right?
I'm telling you what, great energy.
Yeah.
And what's nice is I can actually read that now with these new glasses.
Yeah, that's what's important. Well, we have an amazing service for you, and we are ready to begin, so enjoy, and thank you for being here today.
Here we go.
Thank you.
When I was young, I would look in the mirror. Didn't know it then, but now it couldn't be clearer. Then I remember being filled with such wonder before learning that the world could be harsher. Who you are, or the color of your skin, or the place you were born and grew up in, shouldn't decide how you should be treated, 'cause we're all the same when everybody's breathing, waiting for the change to set us free, waiting for the day when you can be you and I can be me. Waiting for the hope to come around, waiting for the day when hate is lost and love is found, waiting for a change, waiting for a change, for all the brave and the souls who went before us, stand tall and proudly lift your voices. Let them know who we are and our choices. And one day we won't have to sing this chorus, waiting for a change to set us free, waiting for a day when you can be you and I can be me, waiting for the hope to come around, waiting for the day when waiting for a change. Hold on. When I was young, I would look in the mirror. Didn't see it then, but now it couldn't be clearer.
Good job, Alicia. Thank you. So good morning. Oh, I'm echoing. Ooh, yo. So I was just thinking when I was sitting right there, 2003, I think it was, 2006, something like that. When I first came to the center, and when I actually took over as the minister, we had a piano player who also sang. That was the music department, right there. And then I look at how we've evolved and how this amazing music team just continues to carry it, and then literally keep going up, 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 up in the trajectory. So let's just give it for our music team here. But I also remember when I started putting instruments up there, how that change really ruffled some feathers. So much so that I actually bought a used sports car convertible that was a manual transmission, so that for 20 minutes I didn't have to field phone calls of people complaining. So I knew that if I drove to and from the house, I was okay. I'd have at least 20 minutes without the phone ringing. Somebody go, I hate that music, it's too loud. And it was like, ah! And everybody, ooh. Anyway, I was just thinking, having that thought right there. So let's go into quiet time. Let's close our eyes, take a deep breath in. Let's bring those house lights down. Bringing an old song back that we haven't done in a while. So as you close your eyes and you allow the chair to support you, many times in our life we're just asking, looking for an answer. And this song that was written by Carl Anthony is one of his chants, and if you just keep saying it over and over and over again, something in the universe will start to give you exactly what you need. So stop second guessing, stop forcing things, and just listen. Show me the way. Show me the way. Your love will light my way. Show me the way. Show me the way. Your joy will light my way. Show me the way. Show me the way. Your peace will light my way. Show me the way. Show me the way. Your truth will light my way. I want you to join me and repeat it. Here we go. Show me the way. Sing. Show me the way. Show me the way. Show me the way. Your love will light my way. Show me the way.
Show me the way.
Show me the way.
Show me the way.
Your joy
Your joy
will light
will light
my way.
my way.
Show me the way.
Show me the way.
Show me the way.
Show me the way.
Your peace
Your peace
will light
will light
my way. Show me the way.
Show me the way.
Show me the way.
Show me the way.
Your truth
Your truth
will light
will light
my way.
my way.
And your love
And your love
will light
will light
my way. And your joy
and your joy
will light
will light
my way.
my way.
And your peace
And your peace
will light
will light
my way. And your truth
and your truth
will light
will light
my way. And it's in this moment right here and right now that we recognize that divine intelligence, that infinite being that continues to surround, sustain, maintain, and guide us each and every day, every moment of every day, every second of every day. And that infinite intelligence is always waiting for us to say, what would you like me to show you the way to? What do you want to experience in your life? What do you need to heal in your life? What you need to prosper in your life? What you need to feel better about your physical body or your creativity in your life? The universe is always listening to all those ideas that constantly surround us, continue to move through our minds. And so it is in this moment, right here and right now, that I know for each and every one of you that you are here by divine assignment today. There's something within you today which is searching for an answer. And as soon as your mind becomes open and receptive and releases that which no longer serves you, we walk confidently into the direction of our dreams. And so it is in this moment right here that I want you to practice detachment. Remove yourself from any situations of pain in your mind and your body. Take a deep breath in. Take a very deep breath in. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Exhale out. And as you release that, with the next breath in, just know that you're in your perfect and right place, right here and right now. In the silence there is peace. In the silence there is unspoken joy. In the silence there's release from a world full of chaos and noise. So we wake in this holy silence. We hear all that has never been said, and right here in this holy silence we find God when we find ourselves. In the silence there is peace. In the silence there is unspoken joy. In the silence there's release. From a world full of chaos and noise, so we awake in this holy silence. We hear all that needs to be said, and right here in this holy silence we find God when we find ourselves. And I find God when I find myself. And you find God when you find yourself. Let's take a deep breath in. Together, please. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. Let there be peace on earth, a peace that was meant to be. With God as our power, united all are we. Let us walk with each other in perfect harmony. Let peace begin with me. Let this be the moment now. With every step I take, let this be my joyous vow.
To take each moment and live each moment in peace eternally. Let there be peace on earth,
And
let it begin with me.
one people living on one planet, joining in one family. We all are one. Sing it like you believe it. Come on, here we go. One people living on one planet, joining in one family. We all are one. Stand up, everybody. Let's sing it out. Let's tell the universe what we believe here. One people living on one planet, joining in one family. We time through. Let's do it. Sing it out.
One people
Oh, yeah.
living on one planet, joining in one family. We all are one.
We all are one. Hit it more.
One people living on one planet, joining in one family. We all are one. We all are one. We all are one.
But we're not done yet. Because once we declare our peace with one another, we align ourselves and say one people, and now guess where we have to send it? I mean, come on, we have to send it to Beaumont. They need it bad. Just imagine when we send this out, though. I want you to think about something. The earth is round. And just imagine when we're singing this out, we're not just singing it this direction, we're singing it all over the planet. And if you know anything about science of mind and how spirituality works, you know that there's only one mind, and we're all attached to that one mind. We're all representations of that one mind, no matter what our race is, our religion, no matter what that is. And so when we sing this song, I want you to feel it in your heart that we're actually sending our love over that mountain, out into the sea. And let's just know that there are people that are open and receptive to receiving that right now, because there's a lot of conflict going on out there. But right now in this room, there's one thing, and that's our consciousness. So let's go. Here we go.
I send my love over the mountains. I send my love over the sea. I send my love into the heavens, and it returns to me.
Let's sound out our joy.
I send my joy over the mountains.
Sending our joy.
I send my joy over the sea. I send my joy into the heavens, and it returns to
Sending out our peace.
I send our peace over the mountains. I send my peace over the sea.
I send my
Peace into the heavens, and it returns to me.
It returns to me. It returns to me. Take a deep breath in. Feel that. You may be seated. Thank you.
I was born by the river in a little old tent, just like this river. I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change has got to come. It's been too hard living, but I'm afraid to die. I don't know what's up there. beyond the clouds. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change has got to come. Oh, yes it is. You know, I went to my brother, and I asked my brother, would you help me please? He turned me down, so I had to go and ask my dear mother. And I said, Mother, I'm down on my knees. There was a time that I thought this couldn't last very long, and somehow I thought I was still able to try to carry on. It's been a long time coming, but I know change has got to come. You know, I went to my brother, and I asked my brother, would you help me please? He turned me down, so I had to go and ask my dear mother. And I said, Mother, I'm down on my knees. There was a time that I thought this couldn't last very long. Somehow I thought I was still able to try to carry on. It's been a long time coming, but I know change has got to come. So tired of standing by myself and standing up alone. I know change has got to come. Somehow, someday, some way, change has got to come. You know a change has got to come. Change has got to come somehow, some way, someday. You know a change has got to come. I said a change. You know a change has got to come.
Good job. Wow. We all can just go home. I think he just summed it all up. Barry, good job, man. Let's hear it for this band again. Are you still doing Shanghai Reds on the weekends? Yeah, if you want to, I think Bob's in there, right? Bob Gross and Barry sing at Shanghai Reds in downtown Palm Springs. If you're ever down there in the evening, it's really kind of cool. It's a nice experience down there. Shanghai. What's that? Oh, Jeff. It's just half the band. So if you want to have that experience, head down there. Okay, so let's bring it up. Here we go. Everything in life is. Yeah, you believe that? Yeah, no, sometimes it sucks because you don't believe it, right? Because when you're in it, you're thinking, oh my God, how much longer is this going to take? And you have this big, long debate with God, and you're going, okay, all right, I learned my lesson. Leave me alone now. Can you give me a little break here? Come on. But everything in life is for now. Some of us had a great week, and I'm so happy for you. Really, I am. Some of us had a week. You said, what happened this week? The same old thing, right? Some of us are barely holding it together. And everybody, there's someone in this room that covers all these categories. Someone had a great week and they're thinking, don't bring me down, Dr. Joe. I am happy. Don't mess with me. In fact, I debated whether to come to church tonight or today or not because I thought, why would I? I'm doing well. Everything's going great. Then there are those people going, I'm bored with my life. I need something to do, so I think I'll go to church, right? Try to find that motivation. Then there's some of us, myself included, who didn't really have a good week this week. I had a death in the family, and it just sort of hit me really hard in my family. So I had a rough go this week. But then I kept thinking, practice what you preach. Nothing's forever, it's just for now. So the good news is that neither of those is permanent. The bad news is neither of those is permanent. Are you following me? So on the good things, yes. But you gotta know, things are gonna change. In fact, if you just read the headlines in the morning, you're gonna change your attitude, right? And the bad news is, well, the good news is that none of this is it's all gonna change. Everything's gonna change. So welcome to adulthood, where very little makes sense and everything costs money. And you're still expected to be spiritually evolved as all these things happen, right? Welcome to adulting. I talk to my daughter all the time. She's 28, and she's learning about life. I remember I thought I knew everything at 25, right? We all know that you don't learn anything till you're 80. And even then, there's still a question mark as to what's going on after that. But I'm always telling her, it's like, welcome to adulting. That haircut that I used to pay for, yeah, guess what? That's going to cost you $200 now. You're going to have to work to get that. So you're supposed to be spiritually evolved, even though sometimes it doesn't feel like you're being spiritual. Your life events don't feel like that you're feeling like where's spirituality in all of this mess? So we're going to talk about that today. Here's what we were trained to believe, and this is the problem. We were trained to believe, find the right job, keep it forever. Find the right person, keep them forever. Find happiness, feel a way to keep it forever. We were taught that way. They didn't bring us up to say, and nothing's forever. So you may have a change of jobs. You may have a change of relationship. Your health may change. Whatever it is, it's subject to change. Everything is going to be subject to change. And we were trained to believe that. So as we're trained to believe that, this is the way it's supposed to be, this is the way it's supposed to be, this is the way it's supposed to be, and you buy into it, and then when it doesn't turn out that way, you go, what the hell? They didn't tell me about this part. They didn't tell me about that. So here we go. Anyone see Avenue Q? Okay, I just saw it for the first time up in Portland. It's a great little show, great little musical. In it, though, there's a song that's everything in life is only for now. Not just some things, but everything is just for now. Everything is subject to change. I don't mind change. I just want all change to benefit me. Right? I don't mind change. Not at all. Just don't mess with me. Make it work for me. Emotionally, financially, physically, and permanently. I want the changes to impact me to be all positive and forever. How realistic is that, though? So from a spiritual level, we have to ask ourselves, is that actually going to happen? No. But here's what's interesting. I want it to benefit me, and sometimes some of the most negative experiences in our life turn out to be the ones that change you for the good. But when you're in it, you want to choke somebody. Do I hear an amen? Amen. Okay, well, all of you are on a list now for people that are dangerous, but no. Not necessarily choke, but let's just say you just don't want to be in it anymore. And you're actually looking for someone else to blame. There's an interesting little fact. Every time anything in my life was screwed up, there was one common denominator. Me. I was there through all of it. I signed up for it. I went on a date with it. May have had sex with it. Shh, don't tell anybody. But I signed the contract. I accepted the job. I took out the credit card. Whatever it is. I smoked it. I drank it. Whatever. I volunteered for all of it. So when I say I just want it to benefit me, there are times when I make mistakes in what I'm doing, not thinking that at the time, thinking I'm doing the very best I can at the moment with what I have to work with. And so sometimes I think I'm doing the very best, and yet still something happens and it just doesn't work for me. We don't suffer because life changes. We suffer because we want to freeze it. When the change happens and it's really good, we just want to freeze it. We argue with what is and say, that shouldn't be happening. So the problem we have sometimes is when change occurs, the really good ones, we're like, we grab onto it and hold onto it as tight as we can. We want to freeze it. And we suffer because the second we try to grab onto it and life begins to change, we realize that I can't hang on to it, that something is going to change again. It's just one big cycle of change. And so I look at what's going on in the world right now, and it's really upsetting, just upsetting. You know, I just paid $7 a gallon for gas. What do you people do in California? I mean, it's crazy. And some things just really upset me, but I also have to go, okay, you know what? Don't freeze it, Joe. This is going to change too. This shouldn't be happening, and it won't continue because something will change. All right. Well, it's happening. We're trying to turn for now into forever, and next thing. Conversely, we try to hold on to the good things forever, and what we fail to realize is even the good things are for now. Okay? They're just for now. This isn't your life falling apart. This is the part where it changes. This is your life changing form. So remember, when all those things begin to occur, whether they're good or they're bad, they're just preparing your life to take a different form. Now, how does that form set? Who sets that in motion? Who puts that form in motion? You do. And now here's the catch. The things that I say constantly to myself, think of it as a computer program that I'm inserting into the universe and saying, I want you to spit this out in my life. The problem is 90% of the things I think about, I really don't want to experience. I'm actually thinking what I don't want to experience, and because of that, that's taking up 90% of my thought processes, which is programmed in the computer, so my life reflects the 90% that I'm thinking about that I don't want to experience. Did you get that? Watch the tape if you didn't, because I can't repeat that. But seriously, 90% of what goes on in my head, I don't know, I shouldn't say 90, because that's a stretch. 94% of what I think about, a lot of times is stuff I really don't want to dance with. I don't want to dance with it. So why do I spend so much time dancing with it? Because I think that if I dance with it long enough, eventually I'll find the answer. And what I'm doing is not doing anything about finding the answer. I'm just repeating the same pattern over and over again. And it's not till I stop dancing with it that it will begin to change. Are you following me? Yes. If nothing ended, think about this. If nothing ended, there would be no healings. There would be no growth. there would be no new love. Some people's relationships ended, and at the time it may have been tragic and it may have really hurt you, but it also gave space for you to experience something new. Same thing with the job or a health condition. You know, when we walk through them, some things have to end so the new things start. If not, it's just a constant, redundant kind of this circular trajectory or spiral that just keeps going around and around, and we can't fix it because of what's going on up here. Does that make sense? Some things need to end. What are you hanging on to? Dr. Tom, one of my most brilliant teachers, don't put a period where God has put a comma. Keep moving. Turn the page. You can turn the page on this. We all can. So instead of trying to freeze life, experience it. Big word, let it change you. What do you need to let in? What do you need to let out? The process of the giving and the receiving, both sides of the hallway have to be open. The giving side and the receiving side. They both have to be open so that you can walk all the way through the hallway. If one side is closed, you're going to walk in and hit a dead end, or you're not going to be able to get in. Are you following me? So both sides of your consciousness have to be open in the movement in and the movement out. Practicing the law of detachment. Ooh, the law of detachment. So I may not be back for a while because word is out that I'm in southern Florida, and there's a church that needs some help. So let me tell you a little story. You got a minute? So I wanted to just do a wedding. I wanted to perform a wedding for my friend, so I went to my other friend's church that I go to, and I said, hey, listen, I need to hang my license so I can do this wedding. Well, their board said, well, we won't just let you hang your license, we need you to become a staff minister. So I became a staff minister, and I kept myself on the radar. I do talks here and there. Well, then their minister just announced that he's leaving. Hello, Joe. What are you doing for the next 6 months to a year? And I'm like, retired? It's like, can we talk you out of that? So I'm going to give it a go, maybe. I guess they're probably voting on it right now. But if it goes through, I have to know that the universe is presenting me with a change. And I'm going to help facilitate change with a new congregation for a while. I did it in Naples. For a while. We grew a church from 60 people when I left to 180 in a matter of 6 months. And then after that, now they're sitting at 400, 500 people now because of the trajectory. So we set that. So I have to much like you do. I thought I would never do that again. There was resistance on my part. And then I realized, you can't fight it. Trey even said that. He said, don't even give me the argument as to why you think you're going to not do it. If nothing ended, no healing. This isn't your life falling apart. This is your life changing form. Okay? So when life looks like it's falling apart, it's not. It's actually taking form. If nothing ended, oops, just did that. Why am I going the wrong way? Am I good? Okay. Now here's something. You survived things you were sure that were going to destroy you. Do you remember that? Do you remember when something happened and the rug was pulled out from under you and you thought, oh my God, I don't know if I can get through this. And now it's barely a memory. And why do you think that is? I think it's because, you know what, sometimes the universe, it leaves us clues, right? And usually the things that hit the hardest are the things we need to change so that the newest and greatest and most expansive thing can happen to us, but only if we're willing to move through it. Yes, some things are going to just feel like it's going to destroy you. I remember Dr. Tom, we were talking about medical things and treatment and people who are going through chemotherapy, and they would curse going into the building. They're like, I just hate going there. Every week I've got to do this chemo thing, and every week I get sick. And he said, Joe, your job as a minister is to change the way they look at that. And I'm like, how do you change that? Because they go in and they get sick and they feel terrible. They said, but you have to understand, Joe, what they feel actually is the disease, the virus, whatever it is, leaving their body. And that disruption is actually good for them because it's bringing in whatever can heal. So instead of cursing it, we bless it as it goes in. And those side effects, he said, as hard as it is, and I know because I had stomach flu last week, lost 12 pounds. It was great weight loss. You have to bless the healing that comes from all things. Even though it may not feel like when you're going through it, it may feel like it's going to destroy you. But those are the things that open up opportunities wide. So in the good times, the ego says, make this stay, right? Spirit says, keep it moving. In the bad times, we say, get rid of this. And Spirit says, then let it go. Let's talk about how we continue to talk about things when we should shut up and just let it go. Anybody? Yes. There comes a time when you just have to stop talking about it. But more importantly, you also can't give it any more mental energy because you're keeping it alive. So it's not just important that we get rid of it. Then we have to say, Spirit says, let it go. Have you seen the word let come up a few times? When the word let comes up, that just means it's not up to your spouse or to a friend to convince you. It's up to you to let it happen. That thing keeping you up at night, that fear, that obsession, that spiral, it's temporary. And just know this, spiritual maturity is not control. It's not fixing everything. It's stopping the fight. So the thing that's keeping you up at night is causing this mental fight within yourself that's keeping you from going to bed, that wakes you up in the middle of the night. Whatever that is. Has anyone ever experienced that? Yes. Yeah? Wake up in a panic? Anybody ever wake up in a panic? Okay, whenever that happens, just remember, we have to stop the fight. And that's hard to do because then I have to just say, okay, now Spirit, show me the way. Go back to the song. Don't try to figure it out in that moment. Just go into that place, show me the way. Your love, your truth, your peace, your light will shine the way. Are we there? Are we good? Your life is not drifting. It's decided. Stop waiting for clarity. Eventually, you have to make something happen. Clarity comes after you make a decision. So many people spend so much time, myself included, on the fence. I can't decide where to go to dinner. Anybody? And I sit there and I debate. And then my husband looks at me and says, you know, you're really becoming your mother. So I go to Capitol Grill while he goes to Denny's. Okay. There comes a point when you don't need more time. There comes a point when you don't need more information. You don't need another sign. You need a decision now. There comes a point when you stop searching and go, just make a decision. And the universe says, great. Make that decision. I will conspire to create it for you. Now shut up and start moving. Stop the debate. Stop the debate. Stop the debate. Say it. Stop the debate. Stop the debate. Stop the debate. Stop the debate. Make a decision. There you go. Thank you. All right, we're going to get almost done. Here we go. Why am I having trouble moving? There we go. If this moment is painful, remember it won't last. If this moment is beautiful, enjoy it. But know that it won't last either. Other things will take its place. Nothing you're going through is permanent. That's the best news you're going to ever hear. Okay? Nothing is permanent. And to this day, I still wonder, if nothing is permanent, I miss my Reverend Marion, right? I miss my Reverend Marion. And I told her to text me or email me from wherever she was at, but she hasn't done that yet, and it's been years. But you just have to wonder, if nothing you're going through is permanent, and that's the best news you're ever going to hear, then I have to remember, whatever's on the other side of this, I don't have to worry about it. I just have to do the very best I can in this moment, in this day. I can't think about that. A lot of people are living for an afterlife. I have news for you. Heaven and hell are right here and right now. I find heaven at Krispy Kreme and hell on CNN. All right? And I will sign up for both. Okay. Everything in life is for now. Okay? Just remember, everything that's happening in the world right now is just for now. It's going to pass. It's going to pass. I don't know how. I don't know when. It certainly no one's called me up and asked me my opinion on it. But one thing about my life is this, one thing about my personal life is that I try not to take in everything that goes on out there, because then I get really negative and bitter. And I can't afford to do that, because negativity and being bitter does only one thing: messes up my digestive system. Right? Gets me all tense, my blood pressure goes up, my resting heart rate goes to like 10,053, and I get all upset. And what's the point of that? Nothing's going to last forever, folks. It's just for now, and things are going to change. And so end your lesson. Thank you. Okay. And now it's time for our offertory. And this is your time to remember that this community that has been here for well over 50 years, yeah, come on, ushers, come on up. Well over 50 years, we look to you. I wish there was someone who left us $1 gazillion in the bank in an endowment, but that's not true. It comes in every single Sunday, and that's how they do this. So please, generously support your center. Take part in the activities, sign up, do these wonderful things. Dale and William are doing a great job. So just climb on board. Prepare your love offering. Let's do our blessing, please. I offer this gift with joy and gratitude. I receive freely and give freely, knowing the law of circulation is working perfectly in my life and the life of this center.
Thank you for this day, Spirit, thank you for this day. Thank you for this day, Spirit, thank you for this day. This wonderful day. This wonderful day. This wonderful day. Thank you for my life, Spirit, thank you for my life. Thank you for my life, Spirit, thank you for my life. My bountiful life. My bountiful life. Thank you for this place, Spirit, thank you for this place. Thank you for this place, Spirit, thank you for this place. This beautiful place. This beautiful place. I want to say thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. So grateful. I'm so grateful. Thank you for this life, Spirit. Thank you for this life. Thank you for this life, Spirit. Thank you for this life. This elevated life. This elevated life. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. So grateful. I want to say thank you.
Hey. Everybody extend your hands. Let's bless this love offering. We bless this collective offering and receive it with gratitude, knowing it is spirit in action. As this currency flows through our center and beyond, it blesses many lives, including my own. Thank you, everyone. Well, so I've got to catch a flight to Los Angeles, I got to drive to Los Angeles to catch my flight, so I won't be doing a receiving line today, so just consider this your big hug. Okay? But I've got to bolt because I got to catch a 3 o'clock flight out of LA, so we're going to pray for me. In the meantime, let's all stand up.
Joe, I do have one announcement, if that's okay, or Dr. Joe.
Make an announcement all you want.
We have sound immersion this Friday, so for those of you who enjoy moving the chairs with us, if you could do so after service, we would greatly appreciate it. You guys over there, those chairs stay. It's just these up to like the last 3 or 4 rows in the back. So thank you very much.
All right.
I am done now.
All right. Will you noodle for me, somebody? Just noodle something low. There you go. All right, close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. And this is what I know. Everything's changing in the moment. Everything is subject to change. And right now, I let it happen in my life. I allow things to be gone and rid themselves in my experience. I allow new things to come in. I no longer grasp on thinking this is the final hold. Rather, I open my hand and I allow new and wonderful things to be expressed by means of me. I become open and receptive to ideas, opportunities for me to see and experience something new. And when I see them, I make a decision and act with authority in my own life. I stand in my spiritual authority and authorize my new experiences. For this, I'm so very grateful, and for the time that we spent together, I'm so very grateful in this building, and the staff, and the ministers, and the practitioners, and those who volunteer and who work here. I'm so very grateful that this beacon in the center of the Coachella Valley continues to spread light and wisdom into the community and into the world. And as we send our love over the mountains and into the sea and over above the world, we just know that divine right action is taking place in my life and in the lives of others. We bless all those servicemen and women who are now putting their lives in danger. We bless them and their families. Take a moment now, just a moment in silence, and just send a blessing to them. Hold them up. Keep them safe. And it is with that right now that we just let this day unfold. We let this week, this month, this year, this new phase of our life unfold. We're forever changed when we accept an idea and move forward with it. Pick one of them today, just one, and move forward. As I release my word now, I know everything is done. Everything is set up. The universe knows how to take care of all the details. I just need to let myself go and follow that expression. As I release it now, I give great thanks. We let it be so, and together we say, and so it is. Thank you, everybody. Have a great week. Good seeing you. I'll see you in a few months.
You don't know
tree.